Hey, Excellence, it's Ellie with EGB Everyday. I realized I just started the live and there's no one here. So I'm just gonna I don't know. Um so I don't know what there is to say. Wear my contacts for too long so my eyes are so this eye is a bit infected. Um Anyone have any questions, I guess? I don't know. Never really been good at the lives. Still do them though for questions because nobody likes to comment on my videos. Um yep. I love it when people join and then leave. It's my favorite thing to do. Um, so, well, I open the floor to you guys. I'll answer questions if you guys have them. I don't know. Um, so I'm still in North Dakota. I am here for another 8, 9 days, I believe. Math hard, I think. Yeah, 9 days. Um, I've been doing a lot of writing. Started rewriting another one of my books because I'm a weirdo like that. And instead of finishing a book, I start rewriting another one. Um, Cousin's birthday is tomorrow, so I have to mentally prepare myself for that. Gonna get jumped on a lot. I don't know. um, I don't know. I've been spending a lot of money. I got a couple new outfits. I don't know what to talk about, guys. I'm not. I'm really bad at these kinds of things. Um, yeah. If I was better at this, I would know what to say, but I'm not. So, um, the boys got spray bottles. My aunt went to the store today and got spray bottles for the boys, and now they're having a water fight in the backyard. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I think I'm actually becoming a teenager now. I've been going to sleep super late and then sleeping in till and then sleeping until like 11. Oh, my cousin just texted me. Um, I mean, yeah, my books, I have thousands of them I'm working on right now. The one I'm working on with my cousin, he just texted me, Love Note. That one has a bit more progress in it. Um, Probably because I hit this weird little writing streak recently and completely wrote that. Finished it as well as another one of my books pretty quickly since I got up here. Um, then there's the other book that I started with her, Trustless or Truthless or something less. We haven't really worked on that one as much, but there is that. um, that one is, in short, sort of a love triangle. I don't. Oh god, flashbacks. um, and then I started book 3 of attempt 1. So there's Death Rehabilitation Center, there's the organization, which I finished recently, and then Retaliation, which is the war itself. Um, yeah, and then there's the unknown, but yeah. The oh oh, you're wanting me to talk about the unknown. Okay. The unknown I'm publishing. Um, Probably not anytime soon because I my father is the one that needs to sign contracts because I am technically a minor. So he has been vetoing a lot of the publishing companies that have reached out to me. This last one actually made sense. They're in the middle of a class action lawsuit because they aren't paying the authors all of their money that they've been earning. So, ruh-roh. So my father decided that we are going to do research since I've had so many contracts sent to me. We're going to take a look at all the individual contracts and see what we can do on our own. So, like public book cover design, we can hire our own graphic designer and have that made for us. Editing, I know a couple people who have literary degrees who can edit, like my aunt Chelsea. She's currently reading The Unknown, I believe. Um, then there's book formatting, book distribution, book printing, all that crazy stuff. I'm just the writer. Okay. Then my dad is going to reach out to different like book sales companies like Barnes and Noble and stuff, and they from there we're going to set up meet and greets and figure out with them maybe um, book sales through them because otherwise we have to sell it ourselves and that's going to be hectic. So yeah, I don't know. The Unknown is for the most part pretty chill, I guess. Yes, it's one of my first books where I switched point of views. So it's a bit hectic. It switches between two main characters. There's mine completely blanked on character names. The nicknames are Jade and Silver Eyes. Jade is Caitlin Ann Harving, who is Silver Eyes, Ethan Silverton's crush. Um, they towards the end, Kate falls in love with him mainly because everyone else gets blown to pieces. So that's the point. So yeah, it's sort of just the setup for the main book series. And of course, most of the characters that are in The Unknown don't pop up again until the second book, so the organization. But I am working on one called The Time Between from one of my main characters from Death Rehabilitation Center. It's going to be her background leading up to when she was originally removed from the orphanage to when she returns. And that's when everyone is introduced again, like Kate and Ethan and their children who are not mentioned in The Unknown. I feel really lonely now. There were 2 people watching and now there's 0. I don't know what to talk about. You guys asked me a question and I don't know. I don't know. This is why I don't really do lives because I get lonely. Now I'm playing with my soda. Okay. So I guess we'll just about this week's quote of the week. Remember, this week's quote of the week is, when things happen to you, you can either decide to become better because of it or bitter. It's entirely up to you. Right, I thought I lost this. My cousin gave this to me. It's a little Lego seal. I forgot what I named it. Oh well. Questions? Anyone? Anyone questions? Should I be a jerk to myself and attend my own life? Make, make me feel special. Um, there's a child freaking out. I don't know what to do, guys. I could talk about my imaginary love life, but I just said it was imaginary. So there's only one person I really care about now. He's ignoring me. Anywho, if he somehow ends up watching this, I haven't been texting you like crazy, thinking that maybe you'll actually answer. Anywho, I'm working on a lot of different books right now. I'm working on a serial killer series. So far, I can only think of 2 victims, and he supposedly killed 6 people. So, I don't know. There is a constant character from at least the first book and book I'm working on now, which I'm planning on being the last book, but I'm weird. I'm sorry, I skipped everything. I don't know. So there's a serial killer series. There's the Love. There's Love Note, which is what I'm working on with Gwen. Then there's Trustless or Truthless or whatever the heck it is. List. I haven't looked at it in a while. Then there's Retaliation, The Time Between. Oh, hello. How can I help you? You have a question for me? I'm literally dying on here. So, any questions will help. I'm pretty good. How are you? I'm in North Dakota with my cousins currently, and luckily they aren't bothering me. Ah, yes, I was feeling very alone on here too. Of course. So I'm here for, I guess. Any questions you'd like to ask me? I don't know. I'm not the best at lives. That's why I've been sitting on here for 13 and a half minutes rambling. Oh no, I'm 16. How I I turned 17 in a couple months, and then I graduate 6, 7, 8 months after that. So I graduate a minor. So yes, I go into my senior year of high school in 2 months. So, or a month actually. Tomorrow is the end of the month. So that means I'm assuming I'm just gonna assume here. I'm assuming you're going into senior year then. What's my major? I don't plan on. I don't have a plan to go to college currently, but if I do go to college, I am planning on majoring in literature, as I am a writer. Frankie's coming. Yes.
Can you help me?
Help you with what, buddy?
Can I open the door?
Why?
Why?
Why? Astrophysics. Wow. Sounds complicated. I've always been really bad at science and math. In fact, those are the only two things that I didn't exceed in when I took my ACTs. Just sad because my grandma was a physics teacher. Just gonna- Silence, my favorite. Not really. It makes me realize how lonely I am. um I don't know. I've never really don't know why I started the channel. I've never been much of a social body, and now I actually have people watching my videos, and it's actually sort of scary. Sort of. I'm weird, aren't I? I hate my glasses. I'm blind now. My glasses are filthy. Let's see. Well, no, I've always been really bad at these things. Does anyone have any other questions? Could I talk about my family? Yeah, does anyone have any questions about my family? I guess. I am the oldest of 6 children. We recently took in my cousin Hannah, and we're planning on adopting her. As far as I know, I don't know. I haven't been home for the last month, so something else could have happened. I don't know. When in 2014, one of my sisters fell ill with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and a couple of months later, she did end up passing away. But we carry her strong in our hearts, and that's actually why I started YouTube. My first channel was with my friend. We called it Lucy Adventures. That was her name, and we just did a bunch of random crap. Um, I don't know. um, we did a lot of baking, that's for sure. Never posted anything. We recorded a lot of baking videos though. All the baking competitions I won. Yeah. Um, then I have Zeke. He's gonna be not a junior. Don't lie to yourself, Ellie. He's going to be a sophomore next year, and then Zoe will be 8th grade. Ike will be 3rd, 4th. I don't know how old my brother is. And then Quincy should hopefully be going into preschool. So that's my family. My dad is in. Well, ask me anything, and if it's appropriate, I'll answer it. um, my dad's in real estate. My mom works from home. She makes shirts and takes care of us hoodlums. And when she's not taking care of us, she's out ditching me at home to watch them so she can go run some random race. I don't know. Um, I'm going a little bit insane, tiny bit. I have no. Just ask anything. I mean, hell, you could ask me why I proceed to talk to humans, even though I hate them. And yet I'm doing this. I mean, why do I talk to humans? You could ask me why I'm so lonely and why I don't like to go out in public because I always think that people are staring at me or going to come up to me and kidnap me or do some other weird crap. Why I'm sort of glad I'm not overly popular on YouTube. Have you ever seen humanity lately? Wouldn't you hate humans too? The world is falling apart, guys. Coming apart at the seams. And it all started because I don't know. I don't know why I hate humans. I think it's nobody's liked me enough to yeah. Nobody likes me, so I don't have to like them, right? That's how that works. I don't know. um Yes, I would like to think so. Um Problem with that theory though is um pro- chances are the world is going to implode on itself sooner rather than later. If we continue going with the I don't like you, so I don't have, so you don't like me, so I don't have to like you, and all that crap. So, um, see, I can only talk about something for so long. Then I run out of things to talk about and just stare at the camera for a while. I'm from the valley in Arizona. My father said I'm not allowed to say more than that. Besides, I live in Arizona, in the valley. Unless I'm talking about the blood drive, then I can tell you guys where I live. Which we don't have a blood drive anytime soon, so can't talk about it. I'm just gonna play with my seal now. Humans ask me a question, I don't know what to say. Yeah, nature in general isn't very kind. I somehow got a bug bite under my 3 layers of clothing that I wore out yesterday. I don't like nature very much. Where did Kyle go? All right. The seal is starting to scare me. Um, so yeah, any other questions? Because I'm running out of things to ramble on about. I can put this weirdly. I stole a teddy bear from my cousins. This is strangely soft. Scary eyes. Where'd that come back? Oh, I do have so many cousins. Thank you, Glenn. Oh, you're from Russia. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. I don't want to get banned. Oh yes, thank you, Gwen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My mother recently found her biological family, and now I have, what is it, 10 more cousins? 11, 10, 11 more cousins. So for them, they only gained me are 6 cousins, whereas we gained 1,000, and we already have like 1,000 from the other 2 families that we grew up knowing. So I have a giant family now, which doesn't really matter because now my uncle from my mom's adopted family hates us. I don't necessarily hate Russia. I just don't want to get yelled at or killed. And odds are my father would do both the yelling and the killing if I talk about hating a country. It's not that I hate it, like, I don't even really like America all that much. Have you seen the crap they've been pulling lately? I should not be saying that. I'm on an Air Force base right now. But it's more I'm scared to talk out about things. And because whenever I do, someone always seems to get mad at me for it. So I try my best to just avoid topics of hating countries. The dogs are fighting again. I don't know what to say. I don't. Yeah. Why can't humanity be easier? I've been wondering that for a while, actually. Why can't life be easier? I know, it's more my father, because sometimes he decides to watch my videos and then I get yelled at and grounded. Yeah. Interesting. My father likes yelling at me for things I post. One of them half the time is just quotes. Like, he's gonna get mad at me for the first half of this video, which I talked about our secret publishing plans. So now I just have to hope Doran's Publishing doesn't come and watch this. Crap. My goodness, I'm watching VeggieTales again. I don't know what else to say. Gwyneth, are you there? Help me. I don't know what to. I'm just gonna. I don't know what to say. I'm lonely forever. Alright, so I just got a few different things. So first I'll answer the easier one. In the future, I want to be an author of some sort, but odds are that's not going to work out, so I need to figure out my backup plan still. But I have quite a few books written or in progress. So one of them have to get published at some point. I have 1,000. And then Gwen said, talk about my paintings. Well, those are all at home right now. So I can't really say much about them. I haven't seen them in forever, actually. I only do ombres or ombres. Mind blanking on words. More recently, I've attempted like tie-dye painting on canvases. That one's a bit more difficult for me because I have to pour the paint on the canvas and then sort of squash it down, leave it for a bit, then peel it off, and it looks a bit like tie-dye. But nothing more past that. Well, hi, Felicia Ash. My day's going pretty good. Thank you. You seem great too. I'm not used to getting compliments immediately. Um, yeah. You have any questions for me? All right. Bye, Gwen. um, I don't know. I'm an open book. There's some questions I can't answer because they always seem to be inappropriate. But have any questions for me? Go ahead and ask. I'll answer nearly anything. I'm that lonely. And then silence. I don't know. I don't. So the worst time I've ever actually had to pee, I was taking my ACTs and you're not allowed to leave. And the problem is I had just downed one of these things. So that's 28 ounces that I had just drank and then really need to go to the bathroom. Like I could leave, but it would dock me points. So I sat through it, tried my very best, and when I finally finished the test, I left and never returned, mainly because that was the last testing day. So yeah, that was not very fun. Dog's upstairs again. I don't know. No, I'm lonely again. Okay. I can hear the dog outside. I don't like it. He's scaring me. He's scaring me. Jeez. Dumb voice. I don't know. Any other questions? That was a really random Q&A, but I did not. Mainly because there were like 30 other people in the bathroom too, because we apparently all went through the same situation. So that was fun. Oh no. Can you hear me now? Voice. Quit it. I don't. I'm gonna strangle my throat the next time it happens. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, I was just scolding myself because my voice keeps slipping into an accent. And I don't actually have any accents, so it's really annoying when it does. Um, any question? I don't know. I'm really bad at these things. I can answer questions, but I can't think of what to say in between questions. Just stare into the camera. I'm not a creep. I don't know what to say. Rue. Any questions? I don't know. I'm a lonely human, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't do well on the spot, which is why I give up drama. I need help in all categories. I don't know. I'm really bad on the spot. Oh my god. Another crying baby. Just gonna. Eat chocolate now, I guess. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be all for this video because I'm not getting any new questions. So, remember, you guys are beautiful, you guys are smart, and you guys are perfect just the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You don't have to change yourself for anyone because you're just be you. Okay, guys? Remember, this week's quote of the week is, when things happen to you, you can either decide to become better because of it or bitter. It's up to you. I have a couple short stories written. If you guys would like to hear those, go ahead and comment down below. If you guys would like your own quote of the week, a quote that one of your favorite quotes is the quote of the week, go ahead and put that down in the comments. If you would like me to do another Q&A where I'm actually a bit more prepared, go ahead and like this video. If I can get to, I'm considering a reasonable likeness. If I can get to 15 likes on this video, I will do a challenge that you guys can go ahead and put in the comments, and I'll have Zoe select it. I'm gonna regret this now. Anyways, that's all for today, excellence. I'll see you guys in the next one.